Hello and welcome to day 7 of season 2. Today is May the 30th, 2026. We have 12 races to get through. We did start a little late, but here's the first one. I'm gonna let me pull the stream up so I can advise for photo finishes and link it to you and whatever. And while that's coming up, here are our runners for today. In the first gate, it is the third favorite. Z, you left your horse behind. Kozibu over there on Chicken Palm is subbing out for Tappy, the owner there, Colby Farm, and is the third favorite with odds of 7.1, looking very much like his sire, Boston Market, the dam there, lukewarm spaghetti. In the second gate, it is Z on Fresco over there, the one with the one over there, who looks kind of like Carcosa. The fourth favorite there with odds of 7.1, so not like Carcosa, is the, owned by Marmite Farm. In the third gate, it is Orlodge over there. Orlodge with the very recognizable Freeville colors. The second favorite with odds of 4.0 is going to be jockeyed by Hengotters and owned by Freeville Farm. And in the fourth gate, it is Heath on Flamatsuri. The first favorite with odds of 2.0, I don't know how you got odds that low, but well done, is going to be jockeyed by Heath and is owned by Vegemite Farms. Those are the four runners for today's race. The first race, open 600 meters here at Amanoga Racecourse. And for those runners who haven't been to Amanoga, you might see a surprise when you head onto the track. It means we have money now. I mean the state, not the server. Hikosha has money now. We've always had money, but we now have more money than before. Don't complete a one-time verification to make it clickable. Oh, screw you. I'll do it later, whatever. If you want to join Discord server, just... yeah, that fun stuff. Right. Mute and... let me win the Oaks. Yeah, you can dream, buddy. Don't worry, you can dream. There's the live link. I'll post it again in the race chat. Please note I will not be able to see race chat, so anything you say in there, I won't be able to see. Please leave all your comments, complaints, whatever in server chat so I can diss you thoroughly. Right. This is the brand new Amanagawa. This is my camera rolling. Is my mic working? Yes, they are. Yes, they both are. Perfect. And with that, I nearly said let's get into the fanfare. Let's not get into fanfare yet. Let's definitely not do that yet. It's not time yet. But the previous records of these four have not been the greatest. I don't actually have them because we haven't updated the wiki with them. But Chicken Palm especially, I believe, is brought back from an underground jail facility that Cube had locked them up in. Next... are you going to be the fanfare thingy for this race? Right, cool. And then if anyone wants to be a flagger, then they can be a flagger.
I would, but then suddenly I had last minute numbers to do.
Ah, my bad. Alright, then Lorenzo? What do you mean, get his ass? I was driving. Do you mind getting a red banner, climbing up that van, waving it like a maniac, and then so that we can start the race? It is Derby Day. You'll need to get on. The van is over there, behind the thingy, over there. Right. The starter now making their way to the scissor lift, whatever this thing is called.
We're professional racers.
There's the flag. 600 meter open. And there's the fanfare for the 600 meter open, 400 enter the gates at the brand new refurbished Amanoga. Last enter the gate will be Fresco. In case Fresco has had a bit of problems there, the jockey, but hopefully things will go well. And now we'll wait for the customary nods, and then we shall begin. I shall... You're ready? That doesn't mean anything to me, but sure thing, buddy. Right. Everyone give a nod. Okay, I see 3 people already. Heath. Awesome. We'll wait for the start then. The runners are in, the stewards have moved off, and we shall begin. First race today, 600 meters open, they're off, good start from Fresco. Then to the front now is all Fresco, then behind it Flamatsuri 2, then it's ahead of Chicken Palm as they head down the backstretch. Chicken Palm now about 2.5 lengths in front of Olaj leading the rear there. In the front there, still Fresco looking very good ahead of Flamatsuri as they head down into the first corner. Flamatsuri now takes over. Flamatsuri takes over into first place there. Fresco fighting there, they're fighting there. The whip goes flying. Fresco moves into the home stretch now. Flamatsuri hot in his tail. Fresco looking good. 100 meters to go. Fresco still looking good. Flamatsuri has moved up. Chicken Bomb not able to get there in time. Fresco looking good. Flamatsuri starts catching up. Fresco, Flamatsuri. And just as Fresco is about to take it, Fresco not able to really get there. Chicken Palm in second, Fresco unfortunately in third, and Olaj in fourth. There was a very marked change, very marked drop in performance from Fresco right at the end there. Very, very close. Congratulations to Flamatsuri for that beautiful win. We'll move on to the second race now. The lag came in, literally the lag had happened like 2 seconds later. 2 seconds later. Who's whipping under the... What the heck? That's crazy. Congratulations for Nix on jockeying Fresco. We'll move on to the second race of the day. Right. Kassa's almost home. Hing, you're on Chocolate Heart. Keanu's not going to get his ass on anytime soon. Lorenzo and Kazi. Lorenzo, do you want to be on Cape Convoy and Kazi on Milkbox? Oh, Z's stuck in Fresco. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. That's very not good. Oh no. Keanu, okay, so then you want to be on Cape Convoy, then Lorenzo will be on Milkbox. That's fine. That's perfect. Okay. Hi, man. Hi, Ion. These two business CEOs are here to conduct a review of the Amanaga Racecourse for construction of potential projects here at Amanaga. Yeah, you could have won that. Unfortunately, you died right at the end of the race. So, unfortunately, rules do stipulate that what I see on my camera is taken as the official results. So, yeah, you kind of got screwed over there by train Wi-Fi, but, you know, racing. You know what it is in Keibacraft. Keibacraft's all about ping gotcha, and you got ping gotcha, so we hate trains. Nice nature took over. Right, I see 3 runners out. I'm waiting for the last 2. Lorenzo and... oh, you're in Coca Lightning. Crap. Man. Hello. Can you get Milkbox out? You're going to be jockeying. Unless Kasachi can get in as fast as he possibly can. You can just get the horse out so long. Right. I'll introduce the runners so long. In the first gate, it is Nix on Boston Fine. The first favorite, odds of 2.0. I don't know what it is with these low odds today, but there you go. Jockeyed by Nix, owned by Keanu. Yes, Boston Fine is the first favorite. And I repeat, odds of 2.0. Is owned by St. Ives Farm, the sire, Boston Market, the dam, I don't remember. In the second gate, it is Hangwaters on...
Wow.
Yes, if you can, please. Hing is on Chocolate Heart. The odds of 40.3. The third favourite is owned by Freeville Farm. The sire, Brightest Heart. The dam is, I believe, what was the name? Start with the T. I don't remember. In the third gate is Cape Convoy, who is jockeyed by Kozibu in place of Keanu. The second favourite today with odds of 3.4. Is owned by St. Ives Farm. Is the son of Cape Verde, I believe. And in the fourth gate is Chocolate Heart over there. Sorry, not Chocolate Heart, Cocoa Lightning. I got my hot links mixed up. Is the fourth favorite.
Bro doesn't know his own horses.
Shush. Is the only Oak Hill horse in this race today. Owned by Oak Hill, the sire, Brightest Heart. The dam is Royal Thunder. And finally, in the fifth gate, it is Mayan, who will be quickly replacing Kasachi with Kasachi on Mock Box. Owned by Freevol, the fifth favorite series out of 14.3, so 5 runners. They will proceed to the 800 meter starting gate of Managawa, unless Kasachi can get his ass in here as fast as humanly possible. We'll shall see. You never know. Kasachi, how's it going over there? You holding front?
All the race odds have been calculated, by the way.
Awesome. Thank you very much. I'll reload the page. And
you are so welcome. So now I'm here and I can just riff on you.
yes, you can. Or you could get it on Hoppers Race Control. Either one works.
Oh, yeah. I'm a streamer at heart.
You are a streamer at heart.
My skills lie in yapping.
That is what is needed to be a streamer in today's day and age. You know, the kids, they love yapping. And Subway Surfers. They really love Subway Surfers.
Oh, yeah, no, I did a whole presentation about how improv can save the world with just Minecraft parkour footage in the background. It was great. Engagement was at an all-time high.
Define all-time high?
Everyone was watching the Minecraft parkour.
All 8 billion. Anyway, Hussar?
Absolutely.
Oh, Kasachi's on. Hussar, are you able to get up the, or Bella. Bella, if you can get the 800 meter gates up, please. Lorenzo has disappeared and is going all the way to Amber. We wish you best of luck on your journey. There we go. And Kasachi will now be taking over for Mayan. The jockeys have been transferred. Confirmed. Hussar, in the meantime, you are... What are you doing right now? Okay, that's fine. I was going to suggest that Bella be in the fanfare room and you be on the flag, but that's not an issue. Holy crap. Oh, some of these bets are scary. These odds, I mean. Those are very, very...
There was a lot of 6.7s, and I don't know what that says about the world today.
Don't say anything. Anyway, right. Can we just confirm that the in the fanfare room is ready? Don't hit a decision to confirm that we are ready to go. All 5 runners are here. I'm just waiting for confirmation that they're in the room. Alright. Here's the flag. As the fanfare for the 800 meter open at Amanagawa, Z, the elephant in the room, is making himself very much known. Please take those, whatever the hell is on your chest, please, because, oh my goodness. This is, we are live on stream. Do not do this, please. Right, entering the gate now is the last runner. What race is this? Second race. Chocolate Heart. They are... You're gonna get it from Nick's later, but don't worry. It's fine. It's actually not fine. We're probably gonna burn you the steak later, but it's fine for now. Right, Kasachi, if you can just move one gate over, because alright, last N is oh my god, no. Right, Morph Box is last in the gate, and we'll wait for the start. Give us knowledge ready. Alright, they're in. And there's a start there. Very good start from all our runners, especially Boston Fine. Cape Convoy now moves up. Boston Fine in the lead now by about a length and a half. Now Cape Convoy in the lead as he crossed live for the first time. Boston Fine in second. Third place now Chocolate Heart. And right next to Chocolate Heart is Milk Box. Then right at the back there, Cocoa Lightning. Cocoa Lightning in the back there. Boston Fine making a very good strong pace there in the front. Training place Cape Convoy. Cape Convoy now in first place. Cape Convoy in first place. Cape Convoy moving up now. Boston Fine in second place. And third place is... Chocolate Heart. Chocolate Heart is in third place, followed by fourth place Milk Box. They move into the fourth corner now. Boston Fine trading places again, and Cape Convoy. Boston Fine, Cape Convoy still trading places. Cape Convoy keeping a very good lead there. Chocolate Heart still at the back there. Cocoa Lightning not able to make a good showing. They move into the home stretch now. As they head into the home stretch, it's Boston Fine Cape Convoy, Boston Fine not able to get there. Cape Convoy still good, looking good. Cape Convoy still looking good. Cape Convoy. Boston Fine in second by a length. 1-2 finish from St. Ives Farm. Third place, Malt Box. Fourth place, Chocolate Heart. And last place, it's not looking very good for Brother's Heart right now. I think he's kicking and screaming. And last is Cocoa Lightning. That is the result of the second race. The winner there. Very, very narrow win from Cape Convoy. Brilliant win there. Congratulations. We'll now move to the third race of today. Also here in Managar. On 3R is Lorenzo, Hussar, Heath, and I will sub Tappy out for who's not in, what is Fuzzy, you're in again. You here, you expect to be employed. You're on 7 of hearts. Right. Or Bella is Bella's on 7 of hearts. No, Bella's on 7 of hearts. It's fine. You're not employed anymore. Kazi, you're unemployed for this race. And this Taffy is. Taffy is here. Okay, is Taffy taking over for 7 of hearts then? Right, so your horse is over there. I'm just going to quickly remove your effects. You see the horse over there with the green socks? That's yours, 7 of hearts. Right. I have a song stuck in my head, but no. Tappy, not there. Tappy. The horse on its own over there. You just gotta lead him around and whatever. Lorenzo. Oh, did Lorenzo. Ouch. Nothing good. Right. 4 runners are out. Here are the runners for the next race of today. The third open 1,000 meters at Managawa. In the first gate, it is Aquamarine Star, the first favorite with odds of 2.8. The jockey will be Lorenzo when Lorenzo stops having internet issues. For now, next set will be a backup jockey if needed. The owner of Aquamarine Star is it's a Jara Valley Farm. We start with a solid showing. Last race placings were 4th place and 3rd place. In the second gate, it is Hussar on Sanguine Humour over there. Sanguine Humour is owned by Colby Farm, the 3rd favourite with odds of 4.8. In the 3rd gate, it is Bon Vibe, who is owned and jockeyed by Heath, the owner Vegemite Farms, the 4th favourite with odds of 7.1. And finally, in the last gate, it is Tappy, who is on 7 of hearts, the 2nd favourite with odds of 3.4. 7 of hearts making a return to racing after a catastrophic incident last week forced him out of races. He is making his return to racing today. The odds there, 3.4, is owned by Oak Hill Farm. These are the 4 runners for the 3rd race. 1,000 meter open. Runners are now proceeded to the starting gates. Lorenzo has now joined back and will now be jockeying Aquamarine Star. Remember, 1,000 meter gates all the way at the back of the home stretch, the ready for lines. It looks much better, doesn't it? Like a lot better. Big round of applause to our redesign, the Amanagawa redevelopment project team, who will be working on rebuilding this entire space. The old outer loop will be demolished. This entire section will be demolished and will be replaced with large, shiny new buildings. And over there will be the new train station. That will be the goal of the Amanagawa redevelopment project. And with that, Tomo-chan has arrived. Our dedicated starter has arrived and will be flagging for all our races today. We'll wait.
I'm on the way.
Tomo is now currently on the way. Just confirming that. What the heck are you doing up there? Kazi? There you are. Alright, can I confirm that the fanfare people are in place to go? Bella? Are you ready? Or who's on fanfare? There's Nick's on fanfare. You're on gate control. Bella, are you on fanfare? Okay, it's the 1,000 meter open, don't click it until, okay, you are confirmed ready? Right, here's the starter. There's the flag. Third race of today, Amanagari race course, 1,000 meters, 4 runners into the gates. Last in the gate is 7 of Hearts, jockeyed by Tappy in their second race ever. And we could runners give us a nod. Alright, I'm sorry for alright. All runners are ready. We'll wait for the start. There's a start there. Very good start from 7 of Hearts to the front now is Bon Vibe. Bon Vibe in the front now by 2 lengths, a length and a bit to 7 of Hearts third place. Aquamarine Star, the first favorite Aquamarine Star in third place. The heavy lag there out of the back there is Sanguine Humor. They spread out fan outs. 7 of Hearts on the far outside. Bon Vibe still leading as they head down the home stretch by about 3 lengths. Bon Vibe leading on the inside. 7 of Hearts now moves closer to the inside. Aquamarine Star moving up to catch up with the rest of the pack as they cross the finish line for the first time. Bit of issues with Aquamarine Star there. Sanguine Humor is still right at the back there. Bon Vibe, who leads into the backstretch, is at quite a slow pace there. 7 of Hearts is catching up quite rapidly. The length between the leader and the trailer is roughly 15 to 20 lengths. Aquamarine Star now moves, attempting to move up. 7 of Hearts looking good. Aquamarine Star moves into second place. Now Aquamarine Star moves into second place. Bon Vibe has slowed down considerably, and 7 of Hearts and Aquamarine Star are catching up. Sanguine Humor not made much progress. They enter the home stretch. Bon Vibe still holding on. This is where the real race begins. Bon Vibe still holding on. 7 of Hearts and Aquamarine Star both start whooping. They both start whooping. 7 of Hearts far outside. Aquamarine Star on the inside. Aquamarine Star, 7 of Hearts. Bon Vibe still holding. Aquamarine Star. Bon Vibe's holding. Bon Vibe accelerates. Bon Vibe. Second place Aquamarine Star, and third place 7 of Hearts. A beautiful finish from the fourth favorite, Bon Vibe. And fourth place is seemingly having run out of stamina is Sanguine Humor. Those are the results of the third race of today. You did not get a trifecta. Oh my god. Seriously. Right. That is the third race of today. We'll see you at Amonagar. Okay. For the fourth race of today. The Royal Stakes. 4 runners once again. You are on... No, you're not. Lorenzo, Mayan, Kazi, Nix. You 4 on 4R. I can't believe the Solvenary strat of just going as fast as you can at the beginning and praying that it works actually worked. That is crazy. Peak Metro Palmer. Front runner meta. It really. So the thing is, for Solve, it's really funny because like half the time it works and half the time Solve just gasses out on the last 100 and just gets like rapidly overtaken. It's really funny. Right, 3 of our 4 runners are out. We're just waiting for the 4th one. And there's the fourth runner. We'll move on to the paddock for the G2 Royal Stakes, 500 meters at Amanagawa. Nice sprint race. Here are our runners. In the first gate, it is Lorenzo on Key to Heaven, who is owned by Oasis Valley Farm, the third favourite today with odds of 4.8. Key to Heaven, the previous record. I actually do have it here. No, I don't have the previous record. Okay, cool. In the second gate is Rathna Wiri Wiri, who is jockeyed by Man Micro, the first favourite, odds of 2.8. Rathna Wiri Wiri, you should know this name by now, the winner of the Season 2 Lightning Stakes, very, very established sprinter. What is he doing? I'm not going to look at that. In fact, I'm not going to even show it, because, dear lord. Woody Woody, very, very established horse, established sprinter, definitely something not to be trifled with. The first favourite, owned by Rathnashi Stable. In the third gate, it is Royal Rocket, who is jockeyed by Kozibu, owned by Amber Farm. The second favourite is 2.8, the other big contender for this race. Royal Rocket looking very strong, very good out here. And finally, in the fourth gate, it is Nyx on Whisper Utopia. The fourth favourite today with odds of 14.3 is owned by Whispering Wisteria Farm. Under that, the runners will not proceed to the 500 meter starting gates, which is a reminder on the backstretch, the same as the 1400 meter starting gates. Lorenzo, you good? There you go. You're in the next race. In fact, a lot of people are in the next race. So, Rathna Wiri Wiri, who notably beat Royal Rocket and Miami Market at the Lightning Stakes in a blisteringly fast pace of 34 seconds, is now looking for another graded win here at Amanagawa. Fortune's in the next race. No, sixth race actually. Woody Woody has decided not to go to the Concord Mile Cup and has decided instead to hang around in sprint races. I'm sure Miami Market and Royal Fortune will be happy to hear that as they duke it out in 2 races from now. And the 4 runners circling around. We're just going to wait to confirm that the fan base is in place. Bella? A bit early there, went off without the starter, but there's the fanfare for the G2 Royal Stakes. 4 runners enter the gates. Last to enter will be Wispy on the far outside there. Woody Woody looking for another win. Rocket looking for an upset. And we'll wait for the customary nod from all the runners. Right, so I see 3 knots. I'm waiting for Mayan. There you go. And with that, we'll wait for the start. And there's a start there. Late start from Rathna Wiri Wiri in the front now. Key to Heaven in the front now. Wiri Wiri forces way to the front as Rocket. Royal Rocket is on the inside there. Can't seem to get there. Wispy Utopia. They move into the last corner now. Royal Rocket aggressively fighting with Woody Woody on the stretch there. Woody Woody pulls ahead. Keith Heaven's also right behind as they're in the home stretch. There you go. It's a 3-way battle. Woody Woody pulls off. Woody Woody pulls off. Woody Woody pulls off. Rathna Woody Woody. Rathna Woody Woody. Another graded win. Second place was Royal Rocket and third place was Wispy Utopia. I believe that might have been a record. If that 21 seconds is even believable, I believe that is a record. That went off very quickly. I'll have to check back there for to see if there was a record, potentially. Uh, 27 seconds on the clock there. That is a world record over 500 meters. 2 seconds off Miami Market's time of 29 seconds. Yep, that is a world record over 500 meters. Congratulations. And we'll move to Bracknell Hill for the fifth race of today. 6 hours, not a debut, but yes, you are. You're also in this race. Oh, what's it gonna figure out? Right. We have 7 runners for this race. We need someone on Eureka, if anyone's able. Heath, Hing, Lorenzo, Nix, Tappy, Hussar, and Sachi. I'm very sorry, but... well, actually, wait, hold up. Who's not running? Kazi. You're employed. Employment jump scare, unfortunately. In fact, you're going to be replacing Keanu on races. Well, actually, I'm going to just replace Keanu with whoever's available at the time. You're in for 8R. Seriously, please don't react to this, to the Nazi message if you're not going to join up. Makes it very difficult for us on the day. Right. Alright, Bracknell. How many gates does Bracknell have? 8. Okay, cool. It scared me for a second. Very much scared me for a second. How many horses do you have out right now? Um, 4, 5. Who isn't currently? Okay, Nix, Kazi, Lorenzo, Hussar, Hing, Heath. Who's not? Z, you're on, and Mayan, you're on. Z, you're on. Topic of interest, and Mayan. No, was that wrong race? Frick, sorry. Who's on? It was Tappy. Sorry, wrong race. Bracknell Hill. Damn, I got confused in the first races. Tappy. Okay, Z, you can sub in then. You're on Thalassa, or are you? Is Tappy looking for? Is Tappy here? Because I don't. Okay. Oh, are you there? Okay, never mind. Z, you're good. Tappy, if you can. With the horse as well. The poor horse just left it behind. Right. And with that, let's introduce runners for the Vidishka Stakes. G2, 1200 meters. How long was 12? 1 second, let me check how long 1200 meters is again. Bracknell Hill. That's okay, I see. Oh god, it's fine. We'll hold on, just quickly. So that over there is 1400 meters, so that has to be 1200 meters. Okay, 2 laps around. I got it. got it. Okay, right, here is the paddock. In the first gate, it is Bond Frenzy, who is jockeyed by Heath, the third favorite, odds of 8.3. This paddock design is like, it makes it pretty hard because you need to constantly move around. It's quite hard. Is owned by Vegemite Farm. In the second gate, it is Hing on. There you go. Hing is on Swan Lake. The fifth favorite, odds of 16.7, is owned by Freeville Farm. In the third gate, it is Lorenzo on Azure Shores. Azure Shores is the sixth favorite today with odds of 16.7, is owned by Itajara Valley Farm. In the fourth gate, it is Nix on Whisper Lightning. The first favorite today with odds of 3.5, is owned by Whispering Wisteria Farm. And I don't know who keeps voting for you. In the fifth gate, it is, if I can find you. Oh my goodness, there you go. Tappy is on Thalassa. The seventh favorite, odds of 16.7, is owned by Itajara Valley Farm. In the sixth gate, I saw you over here. Great paddock design. Roller Mobster, the fourth favorite, with odds of 8.3, is jockeyed by Husa. With well, I believe I could probably just do a top-down view like that. That might be better. Over there, jockeyed by Husa is owned by Colby Farm, the fourth favorite, and with odds of 8.3. And finally, in the last gate, it is Kazi on Eureka, owned by St. Ives Farm, the second favorite today with odds of 3.5. Those are the runners for the village, because stakes runners will not complete the starting gates, while I draw out a map of the path, because I do remember what it is now. Give me a second while I cook this. Ah, got that. That's not a very good drawing, but because it is very hard to draw with a mouse. But there you go. Right. You really need to expand this by 2 blocks. There's like even 4 or 5 blocks. Right. Well, it's more like 2.5 laps. So the second time you. Third time you cross that, you see the finish line over there, the one right on the home stretch there. Yeah, it's like 2.25 laps. I extrapolated from the 1400 meter thing. All right, and okay, let's not get pedantic. Right, Vilishka Stakes G2, 1200 meters. Here's the fanfare. Well, here's the flagger first of all, not the fanfare. Okay, looks like things are being sorted out over there. And there's the fanfare for the Vilishka Stakes G2. 750 gates. Now entering is Azure Shores. Last to enter is Whisper Lightning. I will position myself. Rule of thumb, I think for races is keep going until I say crosses the line in first. I think that's probably a good rule. If get the gates up. Dire Scarlet mindset. True. Alright. Give us a nod if you're ready. That is not a clip clop. Doesn't mean anything. Anyone not ready? Who's not ready? Okay, I think everyone's ready, so we'll wait for the start. And there's a start there. Late start from Bond Frenzy. They head into the front now, heading to the front now is Roller Mobster. Roller Mobster in the front. Second place is hard to determine there. Eureka. Eureka moves into first. Third place there is Azure Shores. Then fourth is Swan Lake. Not Swan Lake. Swan Lake in fifth. And fourth is, it's hard to get a view of who's on who. I believe that's the last in the back there. Whisper Lightning right in seventh there as they head into the back stretch of the first lap. Right in the front there is Roller Mobster and Eureka, who are roughly neck and neck. Eureka now moves into first place, and right behind them is Lorenzo on Azure Shores. Then behind them, Bond Frenzy, who late started moved up now as they move into the first lap. Eureka's all alone out there in the first lap, cross the line for the first time, and right behind him, Roller Mobster right behind. In third place there is Bond Frenzy. Then right behind him, Lorenzo on Azure Shores. Then Swan Lake, who has moved up. Swan Lake moved up on the far outside there. Is Thalassa, and then Whisper Lightning, and there in sixth. The order still looking good. Eureka still looking good. Catching up now. Roller Mobster catches up. Roller Mobster moves into first. Roller Mobster looking good. Eureka can't really catch up much. Roller Mobster alone in the lead. Could this be first G2 win for Colby Farm and for all of VCAT? It's Roller Mobster. In second place comes Eureka, then a length behind that, Bond Frenzy. Fourth place, Azure Shores in fourth place. In fifth place, Whisper Lightning. Then sixth was Swan Lake, and seventh was Thalassa. Those are the results of the Bilishka Stakes. Beautiful win from Roller Mobster. Someone spamming cube. Now we'll move on to the paddock for the next race of today. This is the big one. The big one. Well, not the big one. That's the next one, but big as it gets. Also, yeah, please don't put more than 3 horses in the stables. We've had near death happen that way. Lovely photos, Kasachi. Thank you so much for the photos so far. Right, in the next race, the Concord Mile Cup. Cozzy, Z, Nix, someone needs to take over. Hasar, Lorenzo, Heath, Mayan. Anyone who can take over for King in Yellow. Okay, Heng will be taking over for King in Yellow. Confirmed. Oi, Villa. Right. I see you. I think he's so funny. Just put him back in one of the stables over there. I see 4 horses. We need 8 out. There's the 5th one. Oh goodness, Z. Oh no, Z. You can't be doing this. This is a G1Z, you really can't be doing this now. Oh no. it's not looking good, chat. Okay. How many horses do you have right now? Yes, this is a G1. This is a G1? Yes, leaves immediately. Xachi! Hello, Xachi. You're looking good, right? How many quizzes do we have on right now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we have more than enough people. Actually, it's fine. Xachi, you don't need to take over. Who can take over? Xachi also left. Oh, Z's back. Wait, this is a G1? Leaves. Everyone's Wi-Fi is acting up today. Let me just count how many horses we have now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need, who's on 8? I think topic of interest? Is topic of interest out right now? Yeah, you can cover for Bush, for Z then. Topic of interest. Okay. I can't really start attack because topic of interest is the second horse, and if I start now, then I'll wait. So. In the meantime, I actually got to teleport them because I was so busy earlier. But we were supposed to have lead ponies for this one. For both the markup and the derby. Unless someone can really quickly teleport Cape Verde, then yeah. This is the Concord markup G1 600 meters. The previous winner, Cape Verde, who notoriously won over Royal River. It's not the Nambu High. This is a different markup. This is just a normal markup. And there's topic of interest over there. We'll start with the paddock for the Concord markup G1 600 meters. Here are the 8 runners. In the first gate, Royal Fortune. Royal Fortune, the 6th favourite out of 20.0, is owned by Amber Farm. Reports recorded I believe, 3rd placing in the Lightning Stakes, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm just correcting there. Yes, 3rd place. In the second gate, it is the 7th favourite, Bella, who will be replacing Z on topic of interest. There's topic of interest over there. Topic of interest is the 7th favourite, odds 20.0, owned by Z, will be jockeyed by Bella, Marmite Farm. In the third gate, it's our first favourite, the second place runner-up by 2 lengths at the Lightning Stakes Miami Market, jockeyed by Nix, the first favourite, odds of 2.9, owned by Oak Hill Farm Miami Market, looking for a first G1 win here at Bracknell Hill. In the fourth gate, it is Hing on... Where's Hing? I don't see Hing anywhere. Hing? The heck? Am I tripping? Is Kazi... Oh, there you are. Right, there's King in Yellow. In the fourth gate, the second favourite at odds of 6.7. King in Yellow, very strong record. Won his debut. A son of Carcosa, the legendary Carcosa. King in Yellow is owned by Oasis Valley Farm. In the fifth gate, it is Hussar on... Where the heck? There we go. Hussar is on English Go Go, who is owned by Alcott Stables. English Go Go, the fourth favourite, odds 7.0, notably, was declared the winner of the G3 Jade Mile, following a mistake in the error correction, in the photo finish there. English Go Go. In the sixth gate, it is Lorenzo on over there, coming out of the tunnel. Lorenzo on Aquamarine Wave, undefeated, is going for a 4th straight win here at Bracknell Hill. The 5th favourite, odds of 10.0, and is owned by Ichijoda Valley Farm. In the 7th gate, it is Heath on Inedible, owned by Colby Farm, the 8th favourite with odds 20.0, Inedible. And finally, in the last gate, Mayan Microwave will be jockeying for, if I can find... I cannot find Clover Americano. Clover Americano? Clover Americano? There we go. Club Americano. The third favorite, also 6.7, is jockeyed by Man. Mike Crave is owned by Oasis Valley Farm. And over there, if Kasachi, if you'd be able to be the lead jockey to lead them to the starting gate, on Cape Verde is down there. The horse with the gold socks. Back, behind. There we go. We can just, the gold horse over there. We can just lead them to the starting gate with that, on that piece. As you're... You don't need to put on socks. That's fine. Just you just gotta lead them. It's. Oh, are you putting socks there? Kasachi? There? If you can lead if you see the gold horse over there, Cape Verde, just lead them to the starting gates on that. The lead pony for, yeah, lead them. It's just the lead horse, not racing, just lead horse. Before he gets scared. You can ride. There we go. And leading them to the starting gates will be the Season 1 winner of the Concord Mile Cup, Cape Verde. Cape Verde notably won over Royal River in a surprising upset there. Cape Verde, the double crown winner, this was his second G1 win. It's literally a head and to the left. And there we go. The runners are all following, and there we go. Following like ducklings to the starting gates of the Bracknell Hill 8 in. Now, for those who may have been there to remember, Bracknell Hill only until recently had 7 gates, and this caused some problems when people had to be scratched from races as they were happening. Notably, Cape Point was scratched from a race seconds before he was meant to run because it was found that he did not have the appropriate name. And there were 8 runners and he needed to get 1, so he was scratched. But we do have 8 gates for 8 runners of the Concord Mile Cup, and yes, hand sanitizer, that was what he was known as at the time. Oh lord. And with that, the runners are now outside the starting gates. I'm going to check my camera, see that it is working. My camera is on, and is the fanfare in place? Don't start yet, I just want to know if it's in place. Right, the sunset. That is not 89. Nope. Ah! I don't know what a sunset is. Is that good? I think that's good. I'm gonna put shaders on, just so that we have the aesthetic there. And what's health? Heath? Not Heath. Better. Just confirm that you're ready. Don't start yet. Just only confirmation that you're there. It is jockeying. Oh crap. Okay, who's on fanfare then? Alright, I think Tomo's going to be on fanfare then. It's under the thing. It's inside the paddock. It's under that the stairs. Over there. It's inside there. Yeah, that's fine. Here's the fanfare for the Concord Mile Cup G1. There's the fanfare for the Concord Mile Cup. 8 runners are into the gates, and the last to enter will be Royal Fortune. Royal Fortune lasted up. Royal Fortune is in. I believe all runners are in. It is the same as last time, except with just 1 lap around instead of 2 laps. Yeah, it's just half of what you did the last time. Right, ready for the gates to go up, and then we'll wait for the nods. There's no one on gate. Okay, there, gates are. You can. Is teleport? Is Tama heading? Oh, there you go. All right. Okay. And good runners, give a nod if you're ready. Sunset on 8 runners for the G1 Concord Mile Cup. We'll wait for the start. And there's the start there. Good start from all runners. Immediately to the front now, Miami Market. Miami Market moves to the front, followed there by Royal Fortune. Royal Fortune now moves to the front. Second place, Miami Market. In third place there, Lorenzo on Aquamarine Wave. Aquamarine Wave now moves into second place there. Fourth place, it's bit across the board there. King in Yellow in sixth. King in Yellow in sixth. Moving up to fourth now, English Go-Go as they head around the backs into the backstretch. Miami Market still leading by 2 lengths to Royal Fortune and Aquamarine Wave. Or Royal Fortune, Aquamarine Wave. There comes Clove Americano also heading into second place. Now Miami Market. Very good lead from Miami Market. Now comes Hussar on English Go-Go. Miami Market is still leading it. Miami Market still leading it. The Queen of the Mile. Miami Market for Oak Hill. Second place was English Go-Go, and third place I didn't catch it. I'll have to look back to the footage. The Queen herself, Miami Market, after a false start at the Lightning Stakes, has finally won the second G1 for Oak Hill in history, just like her damn Coco Shine. And another G1 to a Boston Market progeny. Well, progeny also works. Prodigy definitely also works. A beautiful win for Miami Market against the setting sun of Bracknell Hill. And for Oak Hill, over on the side of that river, they will definitely enjoy it. I'm not trying to be really biased right now. I'm also trying not to scream right now. But there we go, that's the results. I'm going to confirm placings. Just because I didn't actually catch it because it was very quick there. The placings. Right, winner, Miami Market. Second place was Aquamarine Wave. Third place was English Go-Go. Fourth place, photo finish, was Clove Americana. Fifth place by a head was King in Yellow. Sixth place was Royal Fortune. Seventh was Topic of Interest, and eighth was Inedible. And let me quickly change the time to back to what it is. 14:24. There you go. All right, and I will teleport to Amanaga for. Now this is the big one. This is the big one, and for many reasons, I'm gonna quickly just teleport the special horse here in. Give me 1 second. I think I'll keep shaders on for now. Now that we don't have glaring bright. Give me 1 second. While I get all your horses. Who is currently on the ground? Hussar, do you mind just staying on the ground where you are? Do not move at all. I'll be right back. In the meantime, everyone get your horses. I'm gonna let me just see who's running in this one. Running in this race is Mayan Kazi. We need a replacement for fourth knight. Hing, Nix, Lorenzo, Hussar. If anyone can jockey fourth knight, that would be highly appreciated. Okay. Hey, Hussar, stay where you are on the ground. I'm teleporting a horse to you right now. Okay. Right. Sachi, when I'm done with the paddock, same as before, there's a horse over here called Burning Oshi, and if you can just lead them to the... yes, please. Yes, fun. Blanket. Okay, I'm going to quickly remove the tack. There we go. Yes, because you'll be the lead phone is Burning Oshi, and then for Heath it's fourth knight. That's who you're leading. That's who you're on. No, they're the lead horse. They're not the gate. They're a lead horse. Oh, what do you mean? We're starting gates. The starting gates are the 1,000 meter ones, but it's fine. I will introduce the paddock as they And we need, you can just stand at the entrance so long. And then just wait there until we're done. And then when we start leading off to the thing, then you can lead them to the starting gates. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 2 more. Heath will be on 4th night. And, oh, we need 1 more. Okay, I thought there were 8 runners. There's 7 runners. Heath, you're on 4th night. And then I will introduce... Yeah, there's 7. For those who are unaware, Ratna Nangamai pulled out this morning. Ratna Nangamai pulled out of the derby this morning as Patches felt that he was not suitable for the distance. This is the 3rd horse that is pulled out of the derby, which tells you how serious of a race this is. So with that, let's introduce the paddock for the 2nd running of the G1 Emerald Derby, the 2nd leg of the Triple Crown, and a $25,000 cash prize for the winner. Here are the runners. In the first gate, it is Mayan Microwave on Ratna Bubura. The 4th favorite out of 10.0. Ratna Bubura is owned by Ratna She Stable. I'm going to quickly get the result of the 2000 gets up just so I can reference where people placed, because I know some people are going from 2000 gets to the derby. Notably, Rockefeller Street. Rockefeller Street is not going to the derby. The winner of 2000 gets Rockefeller Street not going to the derby. As Crimson Moon's team had said that he was not suitable for the derby lead and will instead be jumping people in jumps. Quite literally. Ratna Bubura's last placing by 5 lengths was 6th place at the 2000 ingots. In the 2nd gate, it is the winner of the Cherry Cup is Cidade Velha, a child of Cape Verde. The 2nd favorite out of 5.0, Cidade Velha, is owned by Amber Farm and was the winner of the Cherry Cup, the qualifying race for the derby. It has gotten very foggy all of a sudden. Alright. In the 3rd gate, it is Heath on 4th night over there, owned by Westers Valley Farm. The 5th favorite with odds of 10.0. 4th night recorded quite a sharp loss at the 2000 ingots, recording a 7th place. Was the winner of the Vull Hopeful Stakes. Hopefully can record quite a better performance here. This is quite nerve-wracking. This is very nerve-wracking, but it's fine. You'll get through this. In the 4th gate, it is King, who is returning from 8th place at the 2000 ingots on Trout Cheesecake, owned by Freewill Farm, the 6th favorite with odds of 20.0. Trout Cheesecake. In the 5th gate, the winner of the Royal Cup G1 and 5th place at the 2000 ingots is Gungnir. The 1st favorite with odds of 3.3. Gungnir is jockeyed by Nick Saith and is owned by Amber. Yeah, I don't know why it's always a you, but yeah. In the 6th gate, 2nd place runner-up at the Cherry Cup is Coco Lance, the Oak Hill entrant to the Derby. 7th favourite, the last favourite, odds of 20.0. Coco Lance is owned by Oak Hill, will be jockeyed by Lorenzo. And in 7th gate, the Silver Collector himself, Hussar on Great View, a stunning Buena Terra entry to the Derby, is looking for perhaps a change to the 2nd place curse. The 3rd favorite with odds of 5.0 will be jockeyed by Hussar, owned by Buena Tierra Farm, and leading them to the starting gate will be the season 1 winner of the Emerald Derby, Burning Hoshi. Burning Hoshi, notably, was a very expected winner of the Derby and will be leading the rest to the starting gates. Burning Hoshi, the starting gates are, as soon as you get out, it's take a right and go all the way to the end of the home stretch. Don't reveal trade secrets. The first running of the Derby, which was on the 28th of March 2026, was the season 1 running of the Derby, won by Burning Hoshi in the time to beat, 1 minute and 17 seconds. That is the time to beat. In 2nd place was Cape Verde by 6 lengths, and 3rd place Hernandez by 2.25. Hingwadus was on the second place ride. Valeria jockeying Burning Hoshi. In 3rd place, Hernandez was jockeyed by Bella. Hingwadus is making a return to form on Trout Cheesecake for this Derby, running off the Derby. 4th place was Ratna Marhang on Patches, another Ratna horse. Ratna Bubura making his appearance at the Derby as well. The 1,000 meter gates, we're waiting for them to come in as the rest of the runners make their way to the starting gates. Burning Hoshi, you can hop off to the side and you can watch from afar. was Burning Hoshi, the Season 1 winner of the Emerald Derby. Last to approach will be Ratna Bubura. We'll wait for the starting gates to come up. Tomo has experience in the Derby. Tomo, if you tell us about your experience in the Derby on Brightest Heart, how did that go?
Oh, well, you know. It went.
It went. Well,
It
I mean,
sure went.
judging from the fact that you got stuck on the gate at the start, I wouldn't say it went, but it is definitely a bold statement to make.
Listen, I know. So some people say that certain horses can be a reflection of their owners, and
What?
Yeah, you know.
What? Oi! Oi! That's so mean. Alright, Funky, the owner of Burning Hoshi, is here to can I teleport you, Funky? Yeah? Alright, oopsie. Funky was the owner of the Season 1 winning Burning Hoshi here at the Emerald Derby. $25,000 on the line here. It is definitely quite a big one. This is, as they say, as I said last time, and as they say, I will continue to say now, they say the strongest horse is the winner of the Derby. And with that, we'll wait. I just want to check, is the fanfare in place? Okay, we're just waiting for Bella to finish up the conversation there. Alright, don't start the fanfare. I just want to confirm that it is in place. It is in place, yes? Just are we ready? Right, and with that, here is the starter. There's the flag, here's the fanfare. And there's the fanfare for the Emerald Derby, lovingly performed by the Tokyo Philharmonic Orchestra. I believe that one was from the actual Japanese Derby, but never mind that. The runners have well, the fanfare was from the Japanese Derby, but this is the Emerald Derby. So move one get over. There's only 7 runners there. And right, runners, before we start, are you ready for the biggest race of this season so far? There's only glory that comes from here. The top will stand amongst the rest. And I wish the 7 of you the best of luck for the Emerald Derby. We'll wait for the start. They're in. And there's a start there. Brilliant start from Gungne off to the front now. Cidade Velha. Cidade Velha in the lead now as they head down the home stretch. Cidade Velha with a very fast lead there. Great view in second. As they head down the home stretch there. Cidade Velha is still looking very good there. Moving up is Gungne. Gungne, the winner of the Royal Cup. Gungne moves up. Great view in third. Coco Lance in fourth as they head to the back stretch of the Derby. Moving up now, quite a fast pace. Fourth Knight. Cidade Velha seems to have lost a bit of that energy there as Fourth Knight catches up. In third place is Gungne. Gungne in third place. Great view in fourth. They're moving up now. Coco Lance. Moves up. Ratna Bubada right behind. Cidade Velha still looks good. Into the home stretch third quarter, and will now go to the home stretch. Fourth Knight starting to catch up there, but Cidade Velha still looks good. Gungne is catching up. Cidade Velha out in the lead. Fourth Knight can't get there. Cidade Velha still looking good. Great view. Looking in. Great view. Cidade Velha. And great view, another second place. Cidade Velha Amber has won the Derby. In third place was Gungne, and fourth by a nose, Coco Lance. Cidade Velha has done it. Kozivu has done it. Amber has done it. The Derby is theirs for the taking, and so is $25,000. And I believe, Kozi, are you good? Are you there? Are you having a moment? There's no way Great View came second again. That is the funniest thing ever. There's no way. This dude is the freaking Versino of the server. It is so funny. But congratulations to the two. Kosachi, do you mind taking a photo of that of the behind you over there? The two winners of the Emerald Derby, right behind you over there. A beautiful photo there. The two winners of the Emerald Derby standing next to each other. Burning Hoshi, the Season 1 winner, and Cidade Velha, the Season 2 winner. And I believe that Cidade Velha, correct me if I'm wrong, is Cape Verde progeny. Cape Verde may not have done it in his season, but he has certainly done it now. The Derby is his. It only took his kids to get there. Congratulations to Cidade Velha for winning the Emerald Derby. And with that, we'll move to Sierra for the next race of today, the Venture Stakes. What a win there. My heart is pounding. I can't believe Greatview got second again. It has to be some sort of curse. It really has to be a curse. I'm pinning that. Like, there could not be a funnier result than Greatview getting second once again for the 4th time. Right. For the next race, I put Kozibu as replacing. Unless Kozi needs... Oh, is Lorenzo also dead? Okay, Heng's scoring for Lorenzo. Cool. Then with that, we'll move to Sierra for the next race. What a finish. What a beautiful finish. That was really exciting. Cidade Velha, all the way from the start to the end. Really got it. Tell me that is most likely because you have not been there before. I've never seen Dorimus so invested in this. Genuinely, I've never seen Dorimus so invested. This is the funniest. I'm gonna ping Chris 1 second. Alright, 5 runners for the next race, the Venture Stakes. How many are out? I think I'll play with shaders from now on because it actually looks a lot nicer than without. And I've got celebratory chocolate. Unfortunately not for any of you, because it's my chocolate, so I will be eating it. It's a bit stale in it. I'm sure it's fine. It's a chocolate bunny. It's from Easter. I love that no one caught the last part of what I said. They just focus on bunny. Right. Oh, there you go. And someone realized what I said. How many horses do you have out? Actually, Funky, how do you feel about making your jockeying return? Alright, which horses are not out? I see Gnia Tower. Those two are, I don't mix this on. Valhalla and Damedullah and Bon Joyce. If you can get high, oh, there's Heidi's. Never mind. Okay, we got all the horses. Here's the paddock for the Venture Stakes. I did it right. Yes, I did. Okay, in the first gate, it is the 3rd favorite. That is the wrong blue. Why are all of you light blue? Can you not choose a different salt color? I'm joking. Heath on Bon Joyous. The 3rd favorite with odds of 6.7 is owned by Vegemite. Look at all the 3 of you. The 3 of you over here are all wearing blue socks. Like, that is so funny. You should have chosen red. There's less red. Or a funnier color, like green. Alright, in the 2nd gate, it is Hussar on Grenier Tower. The 4th favorite with odds of 6.7. Grenier Tower is owned by Village Car Racing Stable. In the 3rd gate, it is Hingwaters on Damdullah. The second favorite, odds of 4.4, owned by St. Ives. In the fourth gate, who has already won a race already. I don't know which one, but he has. Next is on Valhalla, the first favorite with odds of 2.6. I believe this is the... How many races in a row has the next horse been the favorite? Fourth race in a row. Fourth race in a row that the next jockeyed horse has been the favorite. I don't know what that says, but there you go. And in the fifth gate, it is Kozibu, who is on Hyades. The fifth favorite odds of 12.5, also owned by St. Ives Stables. Other than that, the runners will now proceed to the 800 meter starting gate. I don't know which one that is. Let me quickly find a map. Ah, here we go. That's the northern gates. The northern gates. I'm sending the... This is 8R. Venture Stakes, 8R. I mean, our north. Both types of north. Oh my goodness. Right, 3 of our horses are here at the starting gates, which were the last 2. There's Heidi's, and then approaching now is, oopsie, is Dame de la. This isn't Cumberland's. This is not the one where the starting gates are controlled from the... Okay, I'm just double checking. Kazi, just remind us where the starting gates are controlled from? I'd like to open the gates. Is that where do you open the starting gates? Is Kazi employed for gates and fanfare? Okay, who's going to be on Heidi's? Oh, Funky. Let me just teleport you here. Welcome back to jockeying. You're on Heidi's. The Funky making her return to jockeying after a season and a bit hiatus. A big day. There's no Sork. You don't have a Sork. Well, actually, it's Keanu. So get at Maya Vegas. It's Ayabe. Oh, it's called what's it called? Racing crop. Cause let me just teleport you quickly. It's over here. Ah, okay, you found it. Cool. Don't hit it just yet. We'll. Right. Just took my camera. All right. The runners are now in front of the starting gates for the Venture Stakes. Here's the flag. We wait for the fanfare. I love that you're all screaming Fuku trumpets. Please do more of that. It's really nice. Alright, 5 runners into the starting gates for the G3 Venture Stakes for 3 and 4-year-olds, although there's no 4-year-olds here because all of them are in tomorrow. Last in the gate is Heidi's Funky making jockeying return on Heidi's. I'm going to head to the finish line. Where's the finish line? Which finish line is it? 1 second. Where's the... Okay, it's that one. Cool, I'm not stupid. And hello to the crowd on the top there who are watching. Hello, we see you over there on the grandstands. Hello. Have fun. Please, if I may request, please spam whichever horse you want to support. Just like scream, whatever, as they come down the home stretch, like mad people, like real paper fans. Right, runners, give us a nod if you're ready. Alright. And we wait for the start. There's a start there. Very good start from all the runners. Also, the outside is Bon Joyous. Bon Joyous also the outside. Currently in front is Valhalla. Valhalla in front. Second place, Damdullah. In third place there is Hussar on Nia Tower. Then fourth place, Heidi's. Funky making her jockeying return on Heidi's. Then out of the back there, Bon Joyous. They cross the finish off for the first time. Valhalla is in the front. Valhalla in the front by 2 lengths to Damdullah. Damdullah, then 2 lengths behind that is Nia Tower. Then 4 lengths behind that, Bon Joyous right at the back there. Heidi's right at the back. Valhalla still taking with a very good pace out at the back stretch. 5 lengths behind that, Damdullah. Valhalla is now speeding away as they enter the home stretch. The home stretch, here's Valhalla. Coming around is Damdullah. Damdullah is coming in as well. Valhalla's still looking good. Valhalla's still looking good. He almost hits the home stretch now, but Valhalla's too far out to be caught. Too far out to be caught. Valhalla, seamlessly, another win. Second place, Damdullah. In third place, Nia Tower. In fourth place is Bon Joyous. In fifth place, Heidi's. Congratulations to Valhalla for another race. Yeah, it does tend to be like that. Horses are very finicky creatures, but no mind. Move on to the next race at St. Ives. Excellent merchant is killing me. We've never called them that. And Keanu Stars has finished the freaking paddock. Oh my god, yes, he's a small ass paddock that no one wants to use. What do you mean sacrificial lambs? What is going on? Why are they bison? Thanksgiving. Next question. Give me 1 second while I just build a random marker. Where am I being teleported? Why am I being teleported here? Give me a second. Okay, there you go. That should be sufficient. Cool. Right. I should have done that yesterday, but it's fine. Right. This the tiniest paddock in the world. We still need who hasn't. There's 4 horses here. We need. I see only 3 in the paddock. Hussar, Mayan, Heath, Hing, Lorenzo, Kazi, Z, and I'm gonna put in Nix on Casablanca Gold. All of you get your horses, please. It's the yellow circle. It's the yellow circle of the it's this bamboo ass. It is not sponsored by France. Z completely exploded. Funky. What the hell? Ah, okay. Well that works. Funky, you're on empty bubbling bottle. Yeah. No, this is the worst looking paddock in history, actually, I believe. If I may, would I be allowed? I'm kidding. I'm not going to say that, actually. Right. Here's the paddock for the I nearly said Concord Markup. Here's the paddock for the apple stakes. Everyone, please post your win variation gifts or whatever while I go through the paddock. Right, in the first gate, it is Hussar on Tano Heat. Yes, Shion, it's Apple. What do you think? Tano Heat is the fourth favorite today with odds of 14.3. Is owned by Vilishka Racing, jockeyed by Hussar. In the second gate, it is Nix on Casablanca Gold, who is owned by St. Ives, which is, right there. Look, it's St. Ives. Nix will be on Casablanca Gold, the fifth favorite with odds of 14.3. In the third gate, it is Mayan Microwave on English Virtual, the second favorite with odds of 5.0. Is owned by Alco Stables. In the fourth gate, it is Heath on Pierce Glass, who is currently constructing the new paddock over there. And will not be race, I'm kidding. Over there, Pierce Glass is the sixth favorite with odds of 14.3 and is owned by Colby Farm. In the fifth gate, it is Frost Fairblade, jockeyed by Hingwadders over there, assisting with the construction of the brand new paddock. They hate Keanu so much they're building a whole new paddock. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen. Frost Fairblade, the seventh favorite with odds of 14.3. I can't. It's this is so funny. In the sixth gate, it's Lorenzo on Avernus, the main enemy of Flash Sale. The third favorite with odds of 5.0. Oh my god. Is owned by Oasis Valley Farm. Yes, Flash Sale, ha ha ha, Flash Sale mentioned, blah blah blah. Everyone hates Avernus, boo, boo. In the seventh gate, it is the winner of the G1 Heights Cup, Royal Atlantis. The first favorite is not going to go for a Redstone Cup win and is instead focusing here at the Apple Stakes. The first favorite with the odds of 3.7 is jockeyed by Kozibu and owned by Amber. And finally, in the outside gate is Funky on over there on Empty Valvoline Bottle. The eighth favorite odds of 14.3 standing in for Z. Z is the owner of this horse, Marmite Farm. And with that, the sure thing, buddy. Sure thing. 6, 7, 8 is crazy trifecta. It is not. Next, please rate this trifecta. Please rate these. Generally the funniest trifecta I've ever seen. It's gonna backfire. It's gonna backfire so bad. Well, with that, you know, there's an opportunity to the starting gates of the 6 meter Apple Stakes here, G3. Sashi, please take some good photos for us. You're in the 8th gate. Yeah, parking lot. You are parking lotted. And over there, watching from afar, is the demon of St. Ives himself, Big Cark. He's watching over, as long as there's others, I don't care about them. Oh, and More Than Words as well. More Than Words was also pretty good. Big Cark. Oh! I will be retiring from Keibacraft effective immediately. My will is as follows. Okay, we'll go to... I'm joking. Right. There... Who even are you? Who is this person? This random ass person over here. I don't know who you are. Right, there's a circle on the outside gate. Carriage confirmed that the fanfare is in place and ready. Inshallah. Inshallah. Bella? Astaghfirullah. MashaAllah. We shall have a good race. Okay, don't hit the fanfare just yet. Well, just confirm that we're in place. It's the Apple Stakes. Don't hit it, don't hit it, don't hit it. We're just waiting. Okay, are you in place? Aside from the paddock. Test it at the game. Okay, there's the flag. Wait for the fanfare. Most dainty ass fanfare ever, but it's still a banger. And that's the fan for the G3 Apple Stakes. 8 runners enter the gates. This random as dirt G3 has more runners than the Derby, but it is what it is. Entering the gate now is, that's not the wrong button. Okay, do you see the giant ass like stack of of thing over there, next to the big building. Do you see that over there? Do you see it? Well, the giant bricks tower. You have your range distance done. Okay, do the thing of just follow the curve until I say goal in or something. I'm really gonna get fired, aren't I? The totem, that's not what it's called! Okay, whatever. What the heck was that? Okay, let me get into position quickly. Right, the runners confirm that it is the, don't use the diagonal thing, it's the bigger loop, it's the bigger loop. It is the outer loop, yes. It's a half lap around. Okay, we're waiting for the last to get in the gate there. Last in the gate will be, I believe that's Avernus. Okay, runners, give us a nod if you're ready. Alright, I think all of our runners are ready. Let me check my camera. Alright. Wait, okay, we're not ready, we're not ready. Okay, Avernus and... Okay, we're swapping gates quickly. There was a gate issue. That was a gate issue. Get your gates, I'm going to read out gates. Gate 1, Tono Heat. Gate 2, Casablanca Gold, English Virtual, Purist Glass, Frostfair Blade, Avernus. Gate Royal Atlantis, and then Empty Valvoline Bottle. In order? Okay, we're in order. We'll wait for... Oh, okay. Okay, we'll wait for the start. If Thomas, do you mind getting to the leave there so we can start? There's a start there. Good start from all our runners. Into the front now is Avernus. Avernus in the front, followed by Royal Atlantis. Royal Atlantis takes over there. It's third place there is Purist Glass, and then overtaking Purist Glass is Frostfair Blade. As the runners now enter Royal Atlantis has suddenly stopped there. Royal Atlantis falling behind as Avernus takes over in the lead. Avernus is in the lead now. Avernus in the lead. Purist Glass right behind. Avernus takes it in. In second place, Royal Atlantis. Third place, Frostfair Blade. Royal Atlantis got shot at the wrong possible moment. I can't believe you actually got an exact number. I really thought Royal Atlantis was going to win. I'm so mad now. Oh, for heaven's sake. You can rematch later. Whatever. We'll move to Rosetta now. That was a surprising upset from Royal Atlantis. Slowed down coming into the last... Yes, there was. Because that's 800 meters. That's 600 meters. You can relog, yes. That felt too short. That also felt a bit short, really. But, supposedly, look, I was told over there was 800 meters, so I'd assumed that that was 600 meters. So, that's what I was told. So, that's... Oh, the six... Oh my god. Right, then... I was lied to, evidently. So then that was a 5... Seriously? Don't you lull me, I'll time you out for a day. Don't screw up our races. We're wasting time, so the results will stand as is. Considering that it probably wouldn't have changed if it was 100 meters longer. So... Yeah, cope slope, whatever. We'll move to Rosetta now for the next race of the day. I think I've been teleported. I was going to teleport, but I think... Yeah, please don't teleport, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, please don't teleport people. Let them do it themselves. Thank you. Just in case they still want to put the horses back and everything. Right. 525 meters. Okay, Keanu, you and I are gonna have a little talk afterwards. And by little, I mean I'm gonna tear into your flesh. If we have time to, we'll run the race. We'll rerun the race afterwards. After 12 hour, we'll rerun. If we have time afterwards. If people are up for it. Also, if it can't, then we will rerun the race tomorrow. Alright, and for this one we have okay, verdict is in. The results of 9 are the G3 Apple Stakes will be made null and void, and the race will be rerun at a later stage, whether today or tomorrow or next week. It will be rerun. Likely, hopefully today, please. Just so we can get out the way. After 12 hour. Kazi, I hope you lag on the second running and you come second again. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 3 more. Man, Lorenzo, Hussar, Z, Nix, Heath, Tappy, and Hing. You 8. Please get your horses. Oh, for God's sake. See? Okay. We need someone hollow purple, and how many people are on? We have like so many people on. Okay. Funky, you're taking up all of Z's horses. You're on CMYK. And, Tappy, you're on English Eleanor. For all of you, just like advice from me, just keep the wiki open, just so you know in advance if you're running or not. It's very, very helpful, and to make sure we don't have like people asking, am I running in this race or not? Yeah, put it up on your phone. Like I've got a second monitor here, but put it up on your phone if you need to, just so that. The doom scrolling competition is not what this is, but in any case, here are the runners for the G2 Itajara Stakes, and this time it will be 800 meters and not 500, hopefully. Inshallah. Okay, in the first gate, it is Man Microwave on... There we go, on English Coffee Shop. The second favorite service, also 4.2, English Coffee Shop by Alcove Stable. In the second gate, Lapis Lazuli, looking for another straight win here at Rosetta. The winner of the G3, I don't remember. The first race was odds of 3.5. Lorenzo, I believe you know better what race that was that Lapis Lazuli won. Because I do know he did win a race here at Rosetta. I just don't know which one exactly it was. He is a first rate owned by Itajara Valley Farm. English Eleanor is Tappy? Tappy, why are you there? Butter stakes, okay. The horses are over by the other side of a... Or someone just said about English Eleanor to the... Okay, it's by Nix. Go to Nix, go get yours. Okay, cool. In the third gate, it is Hussar on... Where's Hussar? On Warsaw Blues. The first favorite is also 60.7, owned by Velishka Stable. In the fourth gate, it is Funky on CMYK. Yes, that is its name. Sixth favorite with odds of 60.7 is owned by Marmite Farm, Z. In the fifth gate, it is Nix on Whisper Dawn, over there. Whisper Dawn is the third favorite with odds of 8.3, owned by Whispering Wisteria. In the sixth gate, it is Heath on Fading Ember, as owned by Colby Farm. The 7th grade is odds 16.7. In the 7th gate, it is Tappy on English Eleanor. The 8th grade is odds 6.7, owned by Ark of Stables. And finally, last gate, Hingwaters is on less than 7. The 4th grade is odds of 8.3, owned by Freevaldi. And obviously, the 800 meter starting gates, which are the north ones, north gates. That grave is still there. Anyone who wasn't here for season 0, I could bet you wouldn't be able to name who that grave belongs to. Well, it's actually more for Stall Rising. That grave, specific grave is specifically for Stall Rising. Oh my god, this looks amazing with shaders. Why didn't I use shaders more often? This is so much better with shaders, genuinely. Alright. Just confirming that we have someone on fanfare. That is AFK. Oh, Cozzy's employed. Cozzy, don't fanfare just yet. We'll just see if is Tomo gonna flag us. There comes the flagger. And there comes the last. Don't vote the flag just yet. We're just waiting for the last CMYK to hit to the gate. And then cameraman, confirm you're also ready for photos. Alright, cool. You're in gate 4. Cozzy, are you ready? Okay, Bella's ready. Okay, cool. The starter will wave the flag now. There's the flag. And here's the fan for the huge thank you to Lorenzo over there, Lapis Lazuli. Thank you for sponsoring this race. I know you didn't do it willingly, but thank you very much anyway. And with that, the 7 runners are 8 runners entering starting gates. Entering now is number 6, Fading Ember. Fading Ember's hesitating. Less than 7 has entered. Entering CMYK hasn't properly entered just yet. And English Eleanor, which way was English Eleanor and Fading Ember to enter the gate. Next year, gate 5, yes. Funky, you're in gate 4. Wait, hold up. The order. Okay, gate 1. Mayan is in gate 1. Gate 1 is the side closest on the far left. Mayan, then Lorenzo, then Hussar, then Funky, then Nix, then Heath, then Tappy, then Hing. Heath, you're in the wrong gate. Heath. Please, that image definitely qualifies now. Alright, let me head to this. Okay, 1 second. Okay, jockeys, give us a nod if you're ready. And with that, we'll wait for the start of the Ichijara sticks. G3, G2. There's a start there. Very late start from English Coffee Shop. Also at the front now is Lapis Lazuli. Lapis Lazuli in the front, followed there by Warsaw Blues. Warsaw Blues there right on the side there. Third place is Whisper Dawn. Whisper Dawn in third place. Fourth place is English Eleanor across the line for the first time. Lapis Lazuli in the lead there. 1 left behind Whisper Blues. Then was Warsaw Blues. Then Whisper Dawn there. Followed that is Less Than 7 in fourth. Then right behind that is Fading Ember, who takes over into fourth place. Then CMYK right at the back there is right at the back slowing I can't see us at the back there. In the lead now is Lapis Lazuli. Warsaw Blues right behind. Lapis Lazuli is still in the lead. Warsaw Blues hot in his tail. Warsaw Blues, Lapis Lazuli, Warsaw Blues, Lapis Lazuli, Lapis Lazuli, Warsaw Blues, Lapis Lazuli, Lapis Lazuli. Second place, Warsaw Blues. Wasn't able to get there in the end. Lapis Lazuli. Third place was Fading Amber. Fourth by a length was Whisper Dawn. Itajara Valley Farm has won the Itajara Stakes. Who would have guessed? Congratulations to Lapis Lazuli for that win. And second. Oh, the Tano. Need to rerun the Lapis Lazuli. Another win. I don't know how many wins that is in a row. I know Lapis has won a hell of a lot. That is the third win. Not in a row, but it's 2 in a row, but it's their third win overall. So congratulations. We now move to Lumen for the next race. Amber did win the last Itajara Stakes, I believe. Yes, the last winner of the Itajara Stakes was that damn Royal River again. Ugh. Like a stain. Okay, luckily for the next few races, we don't have as many runners, so it's fine. If someone can just teleport me to them. Oh. Game. No, it's not canon, unfortunately. It is canon. It's not canon at all. I'm joking. Right. Oh crap! Is one of my horses? Oh no! My horse is in here. Oh, for God's sake! I wanted to use this brightest halflings. So that doesn't really bode well for me. As I'm sure you'll guess, judging by who's horse here are. Oh, these poor kids. All the runners for 11 are out. See 5. We need 6. Who isn't up yet? Who's that? Bella's gone. Who's on hollow purple? Funky's gone. Who can replace Funky? Anyone who's free? Who's free? Heath, you're free? Cool, Heath's free. Heath, you're on. You're on hollow purple. Have fun. You're 10 quid! 10 quid! It's crazy. It's utterly bonkers. Absolutely. You're raving mad. Completely unbelievable. Anyway, right. Here is the paddock for the 11R Open. Open farming time. Right. In the first gate, it is Heath taking over on hollow purple, owned by Marmite. The second representative is also 5.9. In the second gate, it is Hussar on Coco Falcon. The third is also 5.9, owned by Oak Hill. In the third gate, it is Salk Road. The fifth favorite, odds of 12.5, owned by Freeville, jockeyed by Hingwaters. In the fourth gate, it's Undine, jockeyed by Lorenzo. The fourth favorite with odds of 5.9, owned by Itajara Valley Farm. In the fifth gate, it is Royal Sardines, jockeyed by Kozibu, owned by Amber Farm. The first favorite is odds of 2.4, and finally in the last gate is His World. The sixth favorite, odds of 200.0, owned by Sun and Flower, jockeyed by Mayan Microwave. And the runners will now proceed to the southern starting gates. Oh, Nyx is not running in this race. I didn't even notice that. It's the one that his heart's going to. 700 is the one, is the southern gate. The same one for the Ice Cup. Hollow Purple's done for. People, I see the crowd is cheering. Well, it's got to be someone's wall, assumingly. Alright, can we confirm that the fanfare is ready to go? As in, don't click it, just confirm that you're ready. Next. Who's on fanfare? Oh, it's Bella? You ready? Don't hit it, just let it know. Alright, cool. Yes, you started now. And there's the flag. And there's the fanfare for the 11th race of the day. 700 meter open here at Luminaries course. 6 enter the gates. Last to enter will be his world entering in the 6th gate. And they're all in. I'm going to set myself up. Okay, camera on. And right, runners, give us a nod if you're ready. Okay, and with that, we'll wait for the start. There's a start there. Very good start from Silk Road. Silk Road to the front now. Second place, moving up is Raw Sardines. Then Coco Falcon on the inside. Then moving up third place now, Lorenzo on Undyne. As they pass finish line for the first time in the lead now, Raw Sardines. 2 minutes behind that is Silk Road. Then following that is Undyne, then right behind that is Coco Falcon, then his world, and then right at the back is Hollow Purple. As they head into the backstretch now, Silk Road moves up into first place with Raw Sardines not giving. Raw Sardines not giving as they head out. Silk Road right behind. Then comes Undyne. Undyne coming in, trying to move into third place, trying to get it right there. Silk Road starts going for it, as does Raw Sardines. Silk Road, Raw Sardines. Silk Road and Raw Sardines. Raw Sardines moves into the home stretch first. So, Sardines kind of the lead now. Undyne also starts coming in. Coco Falcon, 5th place, his world, and 6th place is the great, the most fantastic, the elegant, the most amazing Hollow Purple. I'm going to go back through the footage to see. Freaking stream died. I'm just checking to see who got 2nd place. Whoa! Oh, hello. Wait, did it stream on the wrong? No? Oh my god! Oh, flip. Okay. How do I do this? How do I say this? The stream died, as Sardines was coming down the home stretch and only reconnected once his world crossed the line. This was not my doing. I don't know how it happened. That means that we don't know who came 2nd or 3rd. It looked like to me, like if I remember, I think Undyne got 2nd. I think Undyne got 2nd by like a nose. I'm gonna just note down the marshals now, just so that we can. So Undyne 2nd and Silk Road 3rd. I'm gonna put that down as nose. 4th place was Coco Falcon. I believe that was 3 lengths, and then 5th place was his world, and 6 was hollow purple. Okay, I've got it down here. Jesus Christ. Please. Alright, X-Ray has ruled. Undyne will be receiving 2nd place. Undyne 2nd, Silk Road 3rd. We now move to the last race of today, depending on how much energy you'll have. I mean, we could retrieve Cocoa Butter from the underworld and put them against each other and see who wins. But oh wait, no, it wouldn't work because Cocoa Butter's turf. I was gonna check if people were wanting to rerun it now, like after this race, because like if people had time and stuff. But okay, well, if people are out of it, then that's fine. Then we'll move on to 12R, and then we will go back to rerunning 9R. We'll skip the paddock and just go straight to the fanfare for it. What do you mean play with hitboxes on? Like the Hans collision. Oh, hold up. Oh, F3B. I don't know if there's any rules against that. I don't know if they could be considered cheating. I don't know if it would be. I mean, there's no Hans collision right now, so I will allow it for now. It is allowed. And that will move on to the last race of today. Second last race of the day. The 12th race, 1,000 meters on dirt, the open. How many races are? 1, 2, 3, 4. Who's done the 5th one? Hing, Nix, Heath, Lorenzo, Mayan. Are you all out? Is Lorenzo dead? Okay, Kazibu is on some black mark. Cool. Here's the paddock for the second last race, 12th race, 1,000 meter open. And the first gate, it is Brown Perlin. Hing Waters is the jockey. Second relative is odds 6.7, owned by Freeville Farm. In the second gate, it is Nix, recording a brand new record today. Manic Monday is recording the lowest odds in Keibacraft history. The brand new record for the lowest odds at 1.6. 1.6 on the odds there. The first favourite. Genuinely, I have not a clue how. It is the most darndest thing. Who is voting for you? Genuinely, who is voting for you? This cannot be real. Yeah, so there you go. First favourite by a far freaking margin. Is owned by Crimson Moon Farm. In the third gate, it is Heath on P Puffer. The fourth favorite odds of 12.5, owned by Kobe Farm. In the fourth gate, it is Lorenzo, now Kazibu on Shujin Ketsukane. Oh, no, there's Lorenzo. There you go, Lorenzo on Shujin Ketsukane. The third favorite odds of 6.7 is owned by Oasis Valley Farm, and in the fifth gate, it is Black Market, who's jockeyed by Mayan Microwave. The first favorite is odds of 200.0. Those by Samurai Farm. Those are the runners for the 12th race, 1,000 meter open. The runners will not be the north starting gates this time. The other ones. They really should. Oh wait, no, it's called Erymanthus. Never mind. Z, they already have a. I will be quiet. I didn't say anything. I will not mention his name. Shut up, Z. You're making fun of a sick horse. You make fun of... I can't think of anyone, actually. Never mind, I take that back. The Boston Market. Yeah, 2 G1 winners can't compare to Airyman. I'm gonna shut up now. Right, 5 runners, and can I put the fanfares in place? Bella, don't start it. I just want to know that it is in place. Okay, you ready? Here is the flagger. Starter. There's the flag. And there's the fan for the 1,000 meter open here at Lumen Racecourse. 5 into the gates. Entering now is Shujin Kitskane, and then last to enter, fourth to enter will be Brown Pearl, and last to enter will be Black Market. They've entered the gates. All 5 runners have entered. We'll wait for the customary nod, and then we'll clear them off as usual. 2 laps around. Right, give us a nod if ready. Okay, we're trying for Heath. And we'll wait for the start. There's a start there. But let's start from Black Markets. In the front now is Manic Monday. Manic Monday in the front by a length and a half. The Shujin Kitskane in second place is Shujin Kitskane. Then third place. Now moving up to second place is P Puffer. P Puffer in second place. Fourth place Black Market. And then right at the back is Brown Pearl. Manic Monday still in the lead by 5 lengths to Black Market, who's now moved up to second. Black Market now moved up to second. Manic Monday moves into the home stretch for the first time as they pass in front of the North Grandstands. P Puffer trying to overtake Black Market. Black Market still holding a respectable second place back there as Manic Monday moves into the second lap of the race. Black Market still in second. Then it's P Puffer right behind that. And in fourth place, Shujin Kitskane, and right back Brown Pearl, and Manic Monday is still looking good in the lead there. As they head back into the backstretch there. Moved up now is P Puffer. P Puffer has moved up. Black Market looks to overtake. Black Market successfully overtakes into second place. Manic Monday still in the lead. Manic Monday still in the lead. Black Market is approaching. Black Market fast approaching. Black Market is approaching. Black Market starts going. Manic Monday as well. Manic Monday into the home stretch. Manic Monday into the home stretch. Black Market still there. Manic Monday. Manic Monday. Manic Monday. The 1.0 curse has been broken. A horse with odds below 2.0 has finally won a race after Flash Sale and Aquamarine Wave. In second place, Black Market has gone out of Evenhull, and third place was P Puffer. Fourth place, Shujin Kitskane, and fifth place is Brown Pearl. Flash Sale couldn't do it. Aquamarine Wave couldn't do it. And Manic Monday sure did. And he wishes it was Sunday, but Saturday will have to do. Congratulations to Manic Monday for being the lowest odds horse to ever win a race. We'll now move to... That was indeed... No, that was not a Crimson 1-2. That was a... Yeah. Right, we'll move to... very quickly going to move back to St. Ives for the 9th race of the day. Technically the 13th, but, you know... This is the that. We won't go into the paddock. We'll everyone get your horse, go to the starting gates, get in the starting gates. Same order as last time. I'm gonna change the where the okay. I'm gonna quickly draw up a new map. Here's a new map. This is the proper map for the... that should be at least around 600-ish meters. Your ass becomes square by the end is a crazy sentence. Okay, right. Who is returning to jockeying? I'm going to quickly... okay. Hussar, Nix, Mayan, Heath, Hing, Lorenzo, Cozzy, and we need someone to replace Funky. Tappy? Tappy, can you, would you be able to race on empty Valvoline bottle? Alright, cool. Just get the horse from up there and there we go. And just proceed to the starting gates. We will run the fanfare again, but no paddock because we've already done that. Okay. Got the horse there? Oh, it's still there. Horse is still there. You haven't gotten it. You can just get on right up to the starting gate. UK jockey percentages. Oh, you're you're paying there. Right. Entering the gate now is Raw Atlantis, then last enter will be Empty Valvoline Bottle. And if someone can really quickly hit that fanfare for the Apple Stakes, once again, second running. Proper running this time. There's the flag. The fanfare for the second running of the Apple Stakes, because the first one was unfortunately annulled. This one should be 600 meters, maybe a little bit longer, but this is that, and that is that. Right. So it's this. I see this has been conveniently blocked off. Just one lap around, and runners, give me a nod if you're ready. All right. Okay, we'll wait for the start. That was close. I nearly blocked off the viewing, but the video has been restored. There's a start there. Let's start from English Virtual as they head out into the front now. In the front is Rod Atlantis, who moves all the way to the front. In second place is Avernus. Rod Atlantis now crossing for first as they head around the backstretch there. Second place Avernus. In third place is Frost Fairblade. Then moving up into third now as they head down is Previous Glass. Then it's Tano Heat. Heading up is Avernus, then Raw Atlantis as they head into the home stretch. Raw Atlantis takes over. Raw Atlantis takes over. They head back into the home stretch there. Raw Atlantis leading. Raw Atlantis leaving. Avernus can't seem to get there. Avernus can't seem to get there. Raw Atlantis, Avernus, Raw Atlantis, Royal Atlantis, Avernus, Raw Atlantis. Very close there by a length. Raw Atlantis. Then was Avernus. Then in third place by quite a large margin is I think it was Purest Glass, and fourth was Frost Fairblade, and fifth was, I'll have to check again. I was very close there. Last place, Empty Valvoline Bottle. I'm going to quickly check again who won, who got placements there. Okay, third place was Purest Glass. Fourth place was, by a head, was Frost Fairblade. Fifth place was Tano Heat. Sixth place was English Virtual, then Casablanca Gold, and finally English Valvoline Bottle. And that concludes our races for today. Thank you so much to everyone for tuning in, and we will see you again tomorrow for the Oaks and the Season 1 finale, proper finale. Thank you and goodbye.